Nate, you obviously had a huge first half, but that second half, they jumped all over you. What happened in that third quarter that caused so much problems for you?
Well, the first thing is you have to come out with the urgency to put a team away and not give them any life. Your defense, you have to establish that right from the start. You have the opportunity to be even more aggressive with a lead like we had, and I thought we came out kind of passive. I think we picked up 2 quick fouls. You got to know that LeBron is going to be. They all are going to be more aggressive, trying to get to the basket. And they're going to look for the 3-ball. They're going to take some chances and just start launching threes. That's what we talked about in the locker room. And, they did exactly that. We didn't tighten up defensively. I thought offensively we started to not show the patience we showed in the second half. Had a few turnovers, missed some layups. And, when they started to get momentum, I thought we got a little hesitant with our offense, and shots. We had some open looks that didn't fall for us.
Obviously, it's immediate aftermath right now, but how difficult do you think it will be to recover from this, given that you have 3 days to answer questions, and this is going to be dissected, and you know how this is going to go?
Yeah. Well, as I mentioned to the guys, Sunday's game will be a test of our character. It just comes down to that: who'll show up and fight to win a game and try to extend this series, and which is what I expect to happen. We know what we need to do in order to give ourselves a chance to win. I thought we showed that in the first half, but it's not a 24-minute game, 36-minute game. It's a 48-minute game, and I expect us to, come out, Sunday and lay it all on the line for 48 minutes to try and extend this series. It's do or die for us now.
I mean, you probably aren't in a big mood to talk about it, but the first half was about as well as you guys have played. Was there something, if you can separate the second half for a minute, that you can carry forward from those first 24 minutes?
In the first half? Oh, yeah. Defensively, I thought we were physical. I thought we were aggressive. We didn't give them the matchups that they wanted. We worked our behinds off to try to keep the matchups we wanted. We did a good job of keeping the ball in front of us. Therefore, we could get out to their 3-point shooting. And then we rebounded the ball. When we rebounded the ball, we did a good job of pushing the ball in transition. Offensively, we knew they were going to trap and double team Paul, and our spacing was much better tonight. We changed a few things to try to take advantage of that, and we executed. And we were very efficient in that first half, moving the ball and taking the shots and knocking down our shots. And we totally got away from that second half. And, second half looked like the first 2 games.
Nate, do you worry about your team's mental ability to overcome a game like this? I mean, you guys were cruising in the first half, and to lose the way you did, do you worry that from a mental standpoint they won't be able to bounce back?
Well, again, we've been in this situation before, where I think it's a test of your character. Who shows up, and everybody's looking at that game. We're going into that game is not to give them a W on Sunday. We're going in there to play and to try and extend this. And it will show if you're not playing with that mindset. And I expect us to play with that mindset.